Okay, you're still in. Let let your voice be shared. All right, hold on. Let me check on my phone to make sure it's been stopped. Oh, it says I'm on air. Hold on. You said what? Yeah, I'm finna check right now. Yo, yo. Say something, Donnie. Yeah, miss. I always let my voice be shared. You did it. Yeah, I still can hear your voice. Oh well, you're in a party with me. As long as you can see though, right? How you can't see it? Well, just go to YouTube then. Resend it? Nah, just go to YouTube and watch it. That's the best way to do it, cause I don't know. Um, I don't know how to like. If I send you an invite, all right, here, hold on a sec. Did you get it? It's acting up. I thought you already. Okay. Thought you was already on there. Nah, bump that. Just do YouTube. It's easier. You'll still be able to talk to me. Huh? Mm-hmm. They just little. These are just little. Okay, I see you on. Alright, I'm finna start it. These just little side stories about what they did when they wandered off. What the freak? Oh man, I didn't even save it. Oh yeah, because I thought I was gonna be able to go through it all before before you left. It's okay. You want to see the whole thing, or you just want to? Nah, that's not my question. I'm asking, do you want me to? You want to see this whole thing, or you want to just see what he just happens at the end? Why the reason why he wandered off? Nah, these DLCs are really not that long, and especially I know how to. I've played them a million times. I know how to go through them quick. I hear my voice twice. Weird, but don't mute yourself, cause then I won't be able to hear you. I don't know, but I'll go ahead and start over again. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on easy. I'm gonna fly through it. I know, right? Mm. How about this? How about you turn? No, you got to keep something up loud. Dang it! What would you have to turn down? you have you have to turn down something. Not your TV. If you turn your TV down, you won't be able to hear. Yeah, bump it. We'll be alright. Ooh, my feet are getting cold. Where's my blanket? Yeah, dude, I got my windows wide open. So I had a dream last night that I went back to the Beaver again, and I was getting upset still, and then one of my supervisors was like, "Hey, like Cam, like I don't know why you left. Like just stay. Like just do what you gotta do, man. Like the boss was gonna invite you to this week and stuff." I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm done." All right, and here's the cutscene. Shh. Again, you don't mind listening to it again.
My compliments to the chef.
My pleasure. Did you enjoy your time with the Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's that thing on your face?
This?
Yeah, X marks the spot.
Nah, it's just a scratch. The other guy got off a lot worse.
Worse than looking like some kind of thug?
Speaking of which, who was this other guy?
They call him the Blade Master.
Oh yeah. So whoever else is tuning in, this is my third live stream for my, I guess you could call it gaming stuff, gaming streams.
Yeah, who do you think it
Hold on,
is?
I'm sorry guys, I promised I was gonna be quiet to the cutscenes.
Are you here yet?
Yeah, I'm at the crow's nest.
Good. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me.
Sure.
So, are you ready to move out?
Of course. What about you? Are you mentally prepared?
Of course. I'll be right over.
Ask me any questions, if you hear something that you not sure about.
About time.
You heard me?
What'll it be?
Just the water's fine. Thanks.
Yeah, if you was in the white man, you'll be in
Allow
down.
me to ask you once more. Are you sure you're ready to take on the Blade Master? I went up against the High Commander and got my ass handed to me.
Especially if he was
I didn't
real.
stand a chance.
And he tall.
And I never will unless I get more power. Then answer my question. Are you ready or not? You think I would have called you here if I weren't? So you're ready to face death. Gilgamesh awaits challengers in the deepest recesses of those ruins. It's been 30 years since we uncovered the
You'll
case.
see how he get it.
We've sent countless expeditions, but all of our efforts have afforded us no rewards. And no survivors. Except for you.
If you didn't if we didn't play this DLC
You made it back
in the
alive.
regular story mode, the regular game, when Gladio comes back to the
Barely.
party, they'll ask him. They'll be like,
Let's move.
you'll see it. They'll be like, wait, what's up with the scar? Where'd you get that scar from?
Did you tell your friends why?
But when
you
I
were
was
taking
playing the
off?
regular game,
Just said
see,
it was
when I was
business.
playing the regular
Didn't
game,
want
like
to
they
be
went
more
missing.
worried about me.
They don't be in your party.
Knowing your pride took a beating.
And so, like, when episode Gladio came out, I'm like, oh, that's where he went. And then when Prompto, it's like, oh, snap, that's what happened to Prompto. And then Ignis, I'm like, oh, shout, that's what happened to him. Yeah.
All right.
So that's why I said it's a good,
No
it's a
turning back now.
good disappointment, because I could tell they tried. They did a good job, though, for trying. I give them that. Therefore, they got me. They convinced me to keep me to still playing this game. That's basically what I'm saying.
You're alive. Not for long.
Three people.
Following our leader in death.
I'm only saying one.
Not with our souls remain, clinging to the vestiges of our past. Why? The testers determined to become the king's shield.
Oh, you talking about the things I'm fighting?
To inherit the power they possess.
I think it's the Blade Masters. It's old.
Scaring off the enemy. They better prepare for disappointment.
They're just empty souls. Yeah. Like I said, don't go back over there in a while, man. I want, well, not even, well, as far as to stay, don't stay. You know, just come and visit. You told her? I said I would have told her.
Go is down.
Let's stop moving all them lies, man. You said you were. See, you forgot it.
You come to prove yourself worthy of my mantle?
I do. I am here to undertake the trial of Gilgamesh.
And what is it you hope to glean?
Power. And you're gonna give it to me.
Oh, okay.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is. Like what stories? Like just random stories that you wrote? Oh, that one little film that you said you wanted to do. Okay.
Try this! Any last words?
That's good. There you go. Got stuff to keep you busy now.
Only he who possesses both muscle and metal of equal caliber deserves the honor of fighting beside the chosen king as his sworn shield.
You saying I don't?
A great evil threatens the people of your world. It is but the King of Kings and his shield who can safeguard their lives. All those unworthy or unwilling to rise to the task meet their end here by my blade.
I ain't meeting mine anytime soon. This trial hasn't even begun.
If you do
You
not
said, well, no,
fear death,
then,
then
oh,
go forth
no,
with reckless
they're
abandon
not the same person.
and prove your
That was just a flashback. That's when he lost to Ravis. Like he let Ravis outbeat him right there.
Ready for this.
You see how Ravis easily defeated him, right?
So the Blade Master.
When they fought, which, you know, they barely even fought, but because he defeated him so easily. So in that kind of, you know, that question. I mean, he ain't not really second guessing himself, but you know, it just made him question himself, like, he's the King's shield. He's not this shield, which AKA his bodyguard. And he's just pretty much like, well, I can't protect my king like this, so like, you know, he's just pretty much like, you know, I need more power. Are you enjoying the stream? Yeah, I'm gonna play the DLCs on easy so I can go through them quick. All you need to know is just the stories anyway.
Better rest here while I can.
Yeah, Prompto's depression. I can't spoil his, and I definitely can't spoil Ignis's. Gladio's is, I can
Rest up
spoil
while you got
his.
the
His is
chance.
not too really important. I still got my rum in here.
The Blade Master isn't here to train you. He's here to test you. He won't go easy on you just because you joined the Crown's Guard. So, no mercy for newbies like me.
It's alright, I'm gonna go through it this time.
So what? The weak aren't worthy of serving as shield? In his eyes, the weak aren't worthy of living. All of them are fools, punished for aspiring beyond their station. I was a fool back then, too. And I was punished. But you weren't killed. Maybe you weren't worthy of serving a shield, but he must have seen you as worthy of living. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
That's why he's so freaking good at fighting.
Back to the trials.
I have to yeah, I'm just I'm playing this again. I forgot what
Keep your
Cord.
eyes and ears open. Done
I
and
forgot
done.
what Cord did to defeat the Gilgamesh. But he did fight Gilgamesh though. That's why I think he beat him. 'Cause I think he said it's only one other person that. But see, yeah, it's only one other person that yeah, my phone is going crazy right now. My phone just went crazy right now. What the crap was that?
Your skill is impressive. You may have the strength to defeat the darkness, but do you have the spirit to survive these trials?
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Die. Die.
Too slow.
Yeah, they bones. Yeah, you. Oh yeah, I can't stand them. I'll fight more of those in here. Yeah, when I go back to Insomnia, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's a lot of them in there. Yeah, they only come out at night, so that's why I says like I don't want to spoil it. But you'll see at the end of the game, you're gonna be like, what the freak? Like the game.
Good luck.
Once they look, it's coming up. Once they set sail to Atisha, after that, the game gets crazy. And when I mean by crazy, it gets so freaking good. This first little half that you've seen so far, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You really gonna be asking me like, hey, play the game after that part. Illuminati! 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 Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Dead. Getting more power.
Power goes with you now, young warrior. Stand tall, for the shield of the king must kneel in subjugation before no man.
Thanks for the advice, and for the pick-me-up. Well, you made it out alive. Your first trial may have ended, but many more await you on your road to an audience with the Blade Master. Prepare yourself.
Cutscene time. Time to hush hush. Sonic Will. Man, I'm finna make some of my ramen for lunch. Alright.
My father never undertook the trial of Gilgamesh, did he? No. You wanna know why?
Duh. Do you wanna know why, Donnie?
I do. I mean, it can't be because he was scared, right? Not of the trial. He was scared of failing as leader of the Crown's Guard, and as Shield of the King. He couldn't leave His Majesty alone, weakened by the wall as he was. After all, what good is a shield with no one to protect? What about you? Worried about leaving your Majesty alone? A little. But I'm gonna do what's right for me, like my father did what was right for him.
Respect.
That was much more than a soup. How long has it been since you undertook the trial? 30 years or so? Give or take. I was a lot younger than you are, and far less experienced. It's a wonder I even made it out alive. This place look familiar to you? Vaguely. The younger me had little mind for taking in the sights.
Dang, so he's 50. Marshall, he's either 50 or he like 45. He's in his 40s. He said he was a lot young. So he said he was a lot younger than Gladio. So Gladio's 24. So that Marshall had to been like 18. He had to been a teenager when he came here. He said when the last time you was here, he said 30 years ago, he said give or take. So. No, Will, pull it. That little power he absorbed helped him pick this crap up. Trying to pick it up, I keep hitting the wrong button. What the freak? Wish I could throw it. You don't have any questions? You enjoying the stream?
Another trial chamber, and another chance for the warriors to impart their wisdom. It won't come easy though. You'll have to earn it.
I know you probably over there being distracted too. You legit watching. I thought you was doing a side quest too. Oh no. Alright, here's bugger. Here is the second. Here is his second quest that I'm about to defeat very easily.
Since our last visitor, far more than I can count. Let us see how our latest challenger will fare.
Oh, I'm walking over to you. We gonna eat this. Yikes.
Try this! Any last words?
dead.
Venture forth, young warrior, bearing our hopes and dreams.
What happened?
Look ahead, for the shield of the king must safeguard our future.
What happened? What happened? Even if he leaves right now with the power that he has, he'll still be screwed.
Try this! The king would do well for him to do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Any last words?
Mm-hmm. Oh, so yours show up pretty clear then. Who you talking to? Who? Oh. I forgot. Cause nah, it's been a while. I forgot. Hey, look, sometimes you forget. I hope not.
Thousands set foot on these grounds, all of them fools, unprepared for the dangers lurking within. They all meet with the same fate, as will you.
I don't think so.
Think what you may, but I know otherwise. The Lucis you call home is nothing like the Lucis I once served. Your age has forgotten the horrors of war, coddled by the king, and drunk off the complacency of peace. No shield worthy of defending the true king could be born from such depravity.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Look on the bright side. Everyone loves an underdog.
Marshall got jokes. And he be looking dead serious too. He got jokes. It's like, dang, someone as serious as you got jokes like that. Ah, that big thing.
A warm welcome just for me.
T-Rex.
Just like I thought. Raring to go.
Glad Marshall here with me.
Any last words? Pathetic.
dang, these things, they're like, they don't want to die. Almost done.
Will you stand tall? Even when your flesh fails you? Or will you fall to your knees?
Pathetic. You're mine. Let him have it.
You know what? Bump this. I'm flying through these guys.
Take a load off. Might as well take a break.
Cutscene.
Never thought I'd make my way back to the tempering grounds. You said it's been 30 years. Were you as immortal then as you are now? If you want to know, I'll talk. The Blade Master. What was he like? I don't remember much, except for those
Shoot,
eyes.
Mom's calling me. Hold on a
It
sec.
pierced my heart and peered right into my soul. It was like she knew my every move even before I did. Try as you may, there's no fooling those eyes. We'll see about that. Let's go.
He who protects the king must boast muscle and metal, both finely tempered. Should he lack, the shield will shatter.
No corner! Pathetic. You're mine. Let him have it. Any last words? Hard and fast. The penultimate trial awaits. Prove that you're prepared to serve as the shield of the king.
Hello? Oh, that thing in the wall? That's early. Yeah, let's fight these guys. Just a little while. Dang. Want to get rid of them before I go to the next trial. I should be almost done.
Be true, for the shield of the king must deceive none, not even himself.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Alright, what's gonna pop up now? Oh. He's one of the biggest demons that you fight in the game.
Bold, freaky before none. Not the arsenal at your behest.
Any last words?
Get him before you get me. Oh my goodness, yo. Got him. He should have been dead already. Got him.
Now naught but the final trial awaits you.
Nice work. Maybe you've got what it takes after all. Maybe. But it ain't for you or me to decide.
True.
And the Blade Master is a more formidable foe than any you faced thus far.
Better rest here while I can.
Shh. Cutscene.
Well, what about you? I want to know what was going through your head back then.
You that interested in me?
I mean, you were a lot younger than I am.
And a lot brasher too, if you can believe her. Wouldn't listen to a single word anyone said. I thought I was invincible. No one could stop me. Until he cut me down to size. I was cast out in defeat. My hubris laid bare for all to see. You really are immortal, they said. And it stuck.
That's rough. Still, you made it back alive. Something no one else has ever done. And I respect that.
That was much more than a soup.
Yeah, he would notice how the marshal was quiet right there, right?
Come here to die, have you?
I mean, he said that last time. You'll see why.
You amuse but do not impress. You lack his conviction.
Whose?
He who traversed these caves some 30 years ago. Turning a deaf ear to our wails and wishes, he proceeded unfazed, eyes ever forward. Yet he proved powerless before the general, cast out in defeat. If even he...
Dang it. My bad. He was talking, saying something important.
Claris would have tried to stop you, you know. Just like he tried to stop me. All those years ago.
How come?
Because one aspiring to the role of King's Shield can stake his life for none but his liege. Not even for himself. Do you dare risk all for naught in return? His words stayed with me. And he was right. I barely made it back with nothing to show for it.
So you gonna stop me?
No, I won't. But I will warn you one last time of the danger you're about to face. Just like your father warned me. Once you set foot through that door, there's no turning back. And no one to help you if you fall. One false step and it may prove your last.
I'll be fine. Maybe I'll come back with a souvenir.
Just come back alive. Be safe, Gladio.
Yeah, he can't stay with him. This is the final trial. Challenge the Blade Master.
There's a chill in the air. I can feel his presence. You better be ready for me.
Hello. Oh. I'm for the hey. Hey. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna end the stream.
I'm here. Brandish your brute force. Yeah. Let's see if you can handle it.
I have to defeat the Blade Master. Yep. Hey, that's Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is the... Yeah, Gilgamesh is the Blade Master.
Any last words?
Blind reliance on strength alone reveals your weakness of will. Countless disappointments met their end here. And so shall you.
I didn't come here to die. I came here to prove to you I'm worthy.
Yeah, he can't. This is like a warrior's like trial. You know, it's one of those trials like, you know, once you step foot in there, you're on your own. I can't help you. Yo. Can't believe you're about to fall asleep in the stream. And one of you is so quiet. So have I.
Try this!
You are strong, yet so long as fear binds your heart, the power you possess is wasted on
What today? Oh, okay.
Still got a few tricks up my sleeve too. Ain't no way I'm backing down now. Nothing can stop me now. This way, this guy.
Yep. He's pulled out his trump card. Yeah, he's going in now. I bet she is. Okay, that's a nice one. Yep, and you just missed how he got his scar. Die!
I kneel before no man! Not exactly the souvenir I had in mind. It took me a while, but I realized something. You're right. I am afraid. Afraid of accepting the fact that maybe I'm not really cut out for the job I'm expected to do. But hey, at least I'm not walking away empty-handed. I'd better get going. I may be all muscle and no metal, but I'm gonna keep protecting Noct the only way I know how.
Spoken like a true shield of the king. Fear and doubt beget death alone. He who averts his gaze from his own faults cannot himself a true shield call. But you, having made peace with your inner self, have proven you are worthy. The chosen king should be so fortunate as to have a man like yourself serving at his side.
You mean?
And with this glaive, I entrust my power to you.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you...
Taken from the young man who impressed me with his strength of will. It was with this very blade he stole from me my arm.
But... I can't accept this.
If he still walks among the living, a man of his mettle will have doubtless transcended attachment to mere material possessions.
You're probably right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Now, hasten forth, with mind unclouded by doubt and will unmoved by fear. The last king of Lucis is ill fit to fight without his shield.
Thanks again.
You made it.
Sure did.
And so quickly. I'm impressed.
Brought this back with me too. Figured you might get a kick out of it.
I wondered where I put that thing. Keep it. Makes for a better souvenir than that scar.
You know, he mentioned he lost his arm in battle with a real hot-headed young guy back in the day.
That's so.
Whoever it was left a lasting impression on him. Talked about how the guy had the strongest will he'd ever seen.
Takes more than will to complete the trial. You need to
Yeah,
wield your
so
weapon with
basically the
primal
marshal took
finesse.
his arm.
If you fail to prove your might, you get cast out empty-handed.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was the marshal.
Seemed to think the guy would let it bother him. Said the guy's too old to care about material things anymore. If he's still alive.
Gladio.
Huh?
I hope you feel more confident in light of your success today. Few men can lay claim to such an accomplishment.
That's a nice sword.
Not even Kor the Immortal.
Yeah, but I didn't earn myself a badass nickname like he did. Still, I'm glad I went through with it. I can finally say I'm truly ready to fulfill
He
my
was calling
duty.
that because like he's like really freaking good.
Well, I guess this shield better mosey on back to his king.
Like pretty much, I put it this way: Gladio is on par with Core. Like they're good at what they do. Like they're real good with a sword. But I mean, you know, like Gladio could take on Noctis, but you know, Noctis, he was born with his power, so he don't really know his potential yet.
That's how you got it.
What do you think?
Until you see later in the game just how freaking cool Noctis is.
Yeah. Only difference is.
Oh yeah, he's cool now, but see, Noctis, he procrastinated himself a lot because he was younger. But once he get, you know, towards the end of the game, almost spoiled it. Once he get more towards the end of the game, he started to be like, you know what, like I gotta do what I gotta do to protect my kingdom. Then he really started unleashing his true powers. What?
That's a long time.
All those years waiting for the chosen king to arise.
Huh?
You sure know how to take your sweet old time.
What can I say? I'm worth the wait.
Oh, I just heard you went.
And I as well.
I'm like, oh, she can.
Just
Some
because you got a
distraction.
shield to protect you now doesn't mean you get
It was
to
the
slack
puppy.
off. But if you do, I'll be ready.
Gotcha. The end. It only took me an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, that's episode Gladio. Thank you. Was that a clap for me? So now you know what Gladio ran off to. So now, well, if you want to, well, I'll show you later since they still there. Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to, I'll stream for you for another hour so I can show you what Noctis them been up to since Gladio been missing. Interested? Interested or no? How about this? I'll go until up until oh, I'm already in the middle of it anyway. Mommy gonna spoil that dog.
Hey, my grandbaby.
David still tripped me out. He was like, well, so I hopped online. He was still saying my name. He was like, well, yeah. When he posted it, he was like, well. I'm like, what's up, David? Well, let's play. Yeah, I already look. When the flagpoles come in, I already told him. I already told him he's invited. Mm-hmm. I'll invite David and his girl before I invite Tone and well, not Tone, but Axel, yeah, because you know David is around our age, so he's a little bit he's obviously more mature than Axel. He's 27 or 28. He's somewhere up there with us. Oh. Several days later.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Nah, don't look up her wedding dress. You'll see it.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
Yeah.
They all but turned the key and left the gates
This
open
is what
for us,
happened when
as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for
while
us?
Gladio was gone.
I bet it's that guy.
He's gonna pop back in
Chancellor
towards the end of the chapter.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the immortal.
Talking hard.
What do you say we take a souvenir shot?
I think not.
You see, I was talking about those flagpoles.
Man.
What'd they say?
No way through.
What the freak?
Right, no Gladio, no room for error.
How dare they? I'm gonna end this quick. Freaking made me stop my car. I ain't even see them in the middle of the road.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I made the right turn. I think it was this way. That's why I always let Ignis drive. That's why I don't drive. I like that. Oh yeah, it was this way. Bruh, is there somebody else on the road trying to stop me? They are. I'm not even finna go that way. I don't got time for the Empire. We finna hop out right here.
Everybody out.
No, my chocobo! Is there a chocobo rental stand somewhere? No, man. Oh gosh, man. I should have rented my chocobo. Now I gotta run all the way there. Nah, it's not the fighting part, it's the running part.
It would help if we knew what he was up to.
Nah, the car can't go off road. That's a big chicken.
No room for error. Let me give the order.
Oh my God, it's a big chicken.
Keep it short.
Simple.
Attack.
Never fear, Proto's here.
Must be some kind of
How goes with this arm?
Bump that, they attack me first. They gotta die. Just cook one of them. I don't got time for this. Hey, mommy. This car look familiar. You heard me, babe? Does this car look familiar? You know who car that is. Yeah, that's the Jerk's car. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Wonder what Gladio's up to right now.
Meeting girls, probably.
Son of a bitch!
You heard what he said? Hello? Hello?
Their teeth can skin a fish alive. Pulling away from a bite only makes it worse.
So, the moral of the story is, don't get bitten. Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
I know how it feels to be talking to myself. I was just talking to myself. I'm just sitting here. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, dang. I'm like, baby, you heard that? I'm like, hello? Hello? I'm like, oh, wow. Okay. I look, Arden's standing like right there, and I was about to get around and talk to him. You would have missed something. Oh my goodness. I was just about to get around and talk to him too. I had to hurry up and turn around.
Yeah.
What the freak?
Here we are. That was embarrassing. I know. Nothing to it.
About to find out.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Told you he'd be waiting.
With my Imperial friends, no less. Splendid, but fear not. I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left behind. And surely, you'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles. Seeing as you're now a trio. Oh dear. Touchy subject.
One we won't discuss with you.
Then let's discuss why you're here. It can't be archaeology. Mithril, perhaps?
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Mithril. It's a precious resource, you see. We can't just let anyone get their hands on it.
But you'll help us get ours on it, right?
I never said that.
Of course you didn't.
Where is the fun in that? I thought you'd rather dig it up yourselves.
Okay, the game must have glitched because he's supposed to be walking. Yeah, he's supposed to be walking, but it's okay. It's alright, he'll show up.
Fear not, I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
Let there be light.
Alas, the ever-wary military. They'll not abide visitors left unattended. I must prevail upon you to accept an escort. I've seen to everything.
Huh? I'm gonna eat my chips.
So, you're the new recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
At ease, recruits. There's nothing in it for this ex-mercenary to turn you in. Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about your training? Well, I'm being paid to escort you. Just watch yourselves in there.
What Amber Alert going on now? I don't know how to read some of these Amber Alerts.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore RNA Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside, you're gonna have to wait. Hold down the fort.
You got it, Lady A.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
What kind of place was this? Any idea, Ignis?
No.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the locals.
Why not head inside and look for them?
She's a dragon.
Guys, look! Some kind of light.
The entrance.
A dragon warrior.
Could it be?
Bingo.
They're known in
Didn't I
Final
tell
Fantasy.
you? Knew there was something not quite right. Gotta follow your gut sometimes. Let's do it.
Aren't we eager?
Those guys your friends or something?
Yeah, she can
You
fight.
appear to be on good terms.
Man, how far does this... finally. I thought it... who left the lights on? Maybe the owners.
Nothing of note
Just
here.
a load of nothing.
I forgot this gonna take a little minute. I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I can, cause dang it, I ran out of stamina. I forgot where to go.
Well, this place has seen better days.
So, basically you could fall on our heads without warning?
Yeah, so watch your step.
Hitting and make me, I have to fight. Get the freak off me! I just realized he was on me. Thank you.
Oh, and I was just getting warmed up.
No muss, no fuss.
Beautiful beyond words.
That is beautiful.
That is pretty neat.
Look up.
That's the water's surface.
Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater? Whoa, there's even fish.
The hell is this place?
Can we truly be submerged?
It does seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is...
Company!
above us.
Definitely. Alright, let me eat this.
Say your prayers.
Ah, a way through.
Huh. Something bothers me about this spot.
What is it?
Have we been this way?
You're not gonna get warehouse.
Something overlooked?
Not 100% sure.
Oh, the one that you wanted? Why? Why not?
Can I just...
It'll hold you.
You don't think you want to deal with a house?
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire seek here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
So what's all this about the army and demons?
What do you think it is?
Nice.
Yeah.
Love guessing games.
Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really? What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a mercenary once. Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash.
That's, a heck of a plan.
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander, for starters. Then there's that charmer of a Chancellor.
Right.
I really can't stand that guy.
I thought you would have turned one of the rooms into a dance room or did something like that. I don't know.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna... Whoa.
What? Did something collapse?
Huh.
Shit!
Dang it.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Well, you got time to make a decision.
You smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
Mommy's still gonna go to Maryland.
Fan of mushy desserts.
He said she is gonna have one here. Right.
Saw that coming.
To arms!
Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Livelier by the second. Come on, then.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Here I am. Right there.
I don't know, but he could have died.
That's that.
Not too shabby.
What the...
I ain't going over TT's no more, even when you come.
Never too many
Right.
stairs. I got a bad feeling about
Nah,
this.
you can tell me that's just gonna keep me not from going over there. I don't confront nobody with stuff. I just say, hey, I know how to deal with stuff from a distance. I'm like, okay, I got you. I do the same thing I did with I did the same thing I did with Kima, and then she was wondering like, oh, what's wrong with Will? Da, da, da. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with me now, cause we ain't talking now.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around.
Trust me, you can tell me, it ain't gonna hurt me one bit.
We cross.
Good idea.
Let's go.
Right.
Seems they don't want us to cross.
Well then, maybe we shouldn't. And on we go.
Right.
She the one who said she was going to bed.
It's a crossroads.
Which way?
Whichever way leads to the treasure. If only we knew that.
Well, guess we bumble on.
Keep it bumbling to a minimum.
She ran to the Kima about it. Yeah, right. She sucked up some of it.
Let's do this. Right. Here we are.
Get back!
Nah, she shouldn't have been talking about me at all.
And that's that.
Let's keep moving. Danger in the bud. The Empire's no exception.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Right.
Onward. Right.
Oh, spacious. There's so gonna be a big nasty here.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
See if I can pull him on. He probably too big. Nope, he's not. Can't nothing stop the ring of Lucius.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore.
Aranea.
You said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
Listen, you've seen Magitech troopers, right?
MTs.
They're born from demons, in a lab.
Born from demons?
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my princely ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
Got you thinking? Yeah, RNA was just testing you the first time we had fought her. She's actually a good guy.
Ah, fresh air.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead. But don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable, all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I've just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalem. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this part is funny.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalem. Make sure you're prepared.
This next part gonna be funny.
Shame to say goodbye to such a nice fishing spot. Want to see what's biting before we bolt?
Nah.
Temper.
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
She cool. Didn't realize how much older she was. Didn't knock this. I mean, she's 30. She's older than all of them. End of chapter. Mama ain't gonna play about that, dog. At least, yo, oh, it's just so weird. TT and Mommy is literally the opposite of each other. Oh yeah. Oh, so Mommy turned over a new leaf. Mommy was worse than TT than what TT is now? Dang. Dang, Mommy really, she truly turned around, boy. Mm-hmm. Nope, never is. How to avoid... Oh. Okay,
Rise
here
and
it is.
shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Yeah, I gotta activate the
Testing. just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you.
Oh yeah, it's demons inside the power plant. That's what it was.
Right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But 2 of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
Will do.
There was another hunter inside. They sent another hunter ahead of them inside. There he is.
So, you might back up.
I thought we were partners.
You hear who it is, right?
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a second. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now,
you said
if
what?
we're done with the introductions, follow me.
It's funny. Just keep listening. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Just keep listening. Matter of fact, I'm finna mute.
There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh yeah. Job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead...
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Oh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey, thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
Huh?
Folk here are real friendly.
Yeah, everybody greets you. Takes some getting used to.
You draw more attention here than you do at home.
They just sent him ahead. Don't put it on there. Gonna take all my Wi-Fi. David mentioned me in the comment. I bet he wanna play. Oh, sorry, I know you like the view. Let me switch the camera.
So
Listen
now,
to some good
I'm
Final
taking pics
Fantasy
of whatever
music.
catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Why not snap a few shots of yourself for a change?
Like a selfie? I guess I could do that.
Gladio's back. Nah, freak, no. I don't feel like driving. Oh no, he said he was gonna upload something. He was asking people in the chat, do they want to upload something? Man, I hope I'm going to the right spot. Oh yeah. I'm trying to put a good song to put on by the time I find one. I'm gonna be at the doggone quest location. Cause I heard.
I might have asked before, but is everything really all that good? I might have answered before, but yes, it is.
Listen. You heard him? I told you, boy, ignorance love that dark meat. Yeah, he sure is. Hope you don't tell me to ask me to hop in. I'm streaming right now. He said something. He like, I've been seeing you been streaming Final Fantasy. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, how you stream your zombie games? I'm like that with Final Fantasy. That's Kingdom Hearts. There it is.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Ooh, let me get my chocobo right now. What? Wait, what? Chocobos are living, breathing birds and minds of their own. If you want to refuse to chocobo, wait. Oh, bruh, I'm finna say if y'all don't give me my doggone chocobo. Where he at? There he is. I ain't gonna ride you now, buddy. Later.
Whoa, pretty impressive lighthouse.
What say we head on up?
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
I'm telling you, babe. Like, well, I'm eventually gonna stop playing, but I'm telling you, once I get to Artisha, I'm telling you, you is not gonna want me to stop playing.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Not really feeling it.
Just a little bit. It's building up right now.
Supermodel.
So like everybody who you've seen so far, Arnea, Arden, you got a little bit of Lady Luna Freya, a little bit. You know, of course, all Noctis, Gladio, Prompto, all of them are part of everything what's about to get ready to happen next. Everybody. Including the you seen the dude in the white, right? That defeated Gladio. That's Lady Luna Freya's brother. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to Sid.
Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be crap.
How?
I can mod it. Look, if you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Yeah, I don't got time for that. We'll do that later. Umbria. Oh. Yeah, let me see what I want to say. Be there as soon as I can. What do you want to say, babe? Quick, quick, quick. Too late. You waited too long. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a delay. Dang it, during that delay. I should have read them to you. See, this is what should have happened in the beginning of the game, but of course, Lucius got attacked.
Look, Prince Octus, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tisha. I'm finna give you a hint of how sad, how serious everything that's about to get ready to happen. I'm about to leave the kingdom, because this is kingdom. This is not this kingdom. I'm about to leave it and you're not gonna come back. I'm not gonna come back yet until the end of the game. For the next 5 chapters, I'm not gonna be able to come back here. That's why I said this is how serious this is. So, yeah. So you'll see.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
The Marshal.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even and if they can't solve your problems,
I gotta turn the music down some.
you can't hide what's going on from them.
The music is overtaking their voice.
Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers.
Don't.
Trust in them, always.
You heard what he told him?
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Well, this is it.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Not just a young king. Look out, watch this map. You're gonna see how. Oh, at the end of the chapter. Alright, what you want me to do? You want me to stop here or? I don't mind keep going. It's up to you, because I can go through this quick. Alright. See the key? Alright, you see down at the bottom right? That's Artisha. And the top right, that's Lucius. That's the kingdom of Lucius. Yeah, Noctis and his dad, they rule that whole kingdom right there. Noctis sets his sail to Artisha in high spirits. The prince goes forth, whatever that word is, sent the blessing of the Hydrian, whatever it is, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might, but his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya. His whatever that last word is, I don't know. Oh yeah. Never seen that word before. Oh, here. Look at those idiots. Look at this.
The wedding day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian. And you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
Yeah, that's Luna's brother right there.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
I hate Arden, boy. Oh God, he's very sneaky. And here we go. We're off.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
Me?
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see.
I might be on water like that.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Water, you know.
Yeah.
Water ain't nothing to play with.
Make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
Yeah, it's
the Empire did
experience.
invade Lucis for me. I have no faith their ruthless ambition will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held on to it this whole time.
I just realized you talking over them.
So is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he
He's
lost
doing
his
some
old
very
in the
important
invasion,
stuff.
but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power? That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, but doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Insane.
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Yeah,
Like he's
so
only helping us because he wants something. We just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not
you
your
remember the
type.
dude in the alright, Luna brother, you seen him, right?
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism.
Basically what they're talking about, the reason why he was so strong, he was able to overpower Gladio like he did earlier, so apparently he stole Noctis' dad's sword.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable.
Yeah, but he don't use the sword because he can't use it because he's not a Lucian.
You'll have your old man's ring
And it
back.
drains their power.
We arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl?
If you say
Foreshadowing.
she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing
They
her
foreshadow a lot.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share
So,
of Altissia by now.
what you got planned for today?
Only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Makes it this noble.
How does Orlando look? It's still a lot of traffic there.
Ain't no hotel, but
Oh, for real?
fella has a place. Hey now.
Dang, people don't get no 2 cents. How International Drive look?
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the brush?
Yeah, runs himself a
Boy, Florida don't care, boy.
or something. Go and see for yourself.
Florida do not care.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo.
Oh, I got somebody else watching. What's up? Welcome to the stream.
You can count on old West.
If you hear me talking by myself, I'm not. I'm talking to my girl.
Years off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind
Enjoy the stream.
awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Alright, here it is. You gonna love Altissia. The cathedral. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get.
Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance. Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Pretty nice. And said about to give me the keys to the boat. He's headed back. Nah, somebody go give him a lift.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Hey, not this. Catch.
Oh.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Man, you don't know how much time I spent in that boat. That's probably where most of my hours came from. Yeah. Of course.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Ignis is savage, yo. He be so calm, like,
I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one.
See, like, so hopeless. And he's so proper, yo. Ignis like the smartest one out of all of them. And
you want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
What the freak is Sid doing?
Better start looking now.
What the freak is he doing? He must got old timers or something.
The Sid wasn't kidding. It is big.
Crowded too. You're not staying at a hotel?
Fancy rooms were never my style.
Need food?
Managed to stay fed all these years. Not gonna starve to death now. And old Wes will see that I don't go thirsty either.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Take a look at what, Gladio? Alright, let me go find Luna Freya's dress. Alright, there's no fighting here at all. So
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing? Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Let's take a look inside.
symbol of peace.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Luna Freya's dress. I'm sure for the find it so you can see it. I think I remember where it said. don't see why not.
There should be a real nice photo spot somewhere nearby.
Save it for later.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass.
So why? Oh wait, why can't you walk with me?
Delicious food, spectacular view. All I need to make this perfect is a lovely lady.
What do you feel like?
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Yeah.
What should I buy? He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. But what if he wanted to but couldn't? He must be eating him up inside.
Here go to. Speaking of wedding, here go the dress. I think it's over here somewhere.
Oh, the dress is so beautiful. I want mine to be like that.
And it shall be, my love.
Oh
as
yeah, the
surely as
music's
I am your
good.
Prince Noctis.
Looks like the prince has a following as well.
Not bad. For a symbol of the peace.
Oh, here it is down here. Yeah, I forgot. It's where the people gathered at.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
I'm gonna try to get a better look at it.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
There it is. Better look at it. Noctis just walked up to it.
I'll think about it.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if
There goes a better look.
he must be eating him up inside?
See it? Pass. I was playing around. Yeah, you gonna see her in it.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
Oh, talking about her and CJ wedding whenever it be.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Oh, okay. It is. Emerald green? That's a beautiful color to me. Look it up.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
This dude's freaking scared the crap out of me. Yeah, he just started singing out of nowhere, man. I need to get to the freaking...
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Hold on. That's where I'm trying to go. We rode one. No, we didn't. No, we didn't ride one. No, just did a little boat ride. It was fun. I did all the paddling, of course. Yeah. Oh, let me turn these back up because I like listening to this. So cool. I get right. I'm not even driving. You're gonna go like this the whole way. I want to know who else is watching. Yo, who else watching? Yo, leave a comment.
What's a good place to stay? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Definitely.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescamarma, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Oh yeah, this is Dad Odifrine.
Everybody knows she wants independence.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
That's all.
We're good for now.
Well, if you need anything else...
Oh, baby, I won't lie. The thing about episode Ignis, I might have to play his last because there's some spoilers in there.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
You heard me?
You've an ear for gossip.
Yeah, his DLC I'm gonna have to play last.
Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Yeah, there's some spoilers in there.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath.
That'd be pretty nice there.
Hence I've come to discuss terms.
I do.
With the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Nah, you good. I think it's a beautiful color.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Kinda, but it's okay. I don't mind talking about it.
Let's take a look inside.
I said kind of. I ain't saying like, nah, I don't think you should be talking about that right now. Nah. It's never too early to look. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You feel me? It's never too early to look. I mean, I said look. Never too early to plan. You're good. Nah, you good. I'm just teasing you. At the end of the day, the way I see it, it's your wedding. Plan it as you please. Because they get that dude who jumped off the tower. The guy that jumped off that tower. Yeah, he committed suicide. Yeah, he dead. Yeah, no, when you hit the ground like that, it sounds like a pop. And that's an instant death there. That's why people commit suicide. They're like, man, I just want to do it, just get it over with quick. But you know, once they make the jumps like that, stuff like that, as they falling, then they start regretting. It happens every time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's rare. And they said so many people jump from the Golden State Bridge, man. Like, they said people commit suicide there all the time. You're like, hitting that water like that, it's like hitting the ground on concrete.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it? Tiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Oh. Oh my goodness, babe, look, I told you was fine. Oh gosh. Told you it was fine.
Greetings.
Nah, it's not even like that in my mind. It's not. Look how much it costs to stay in the hotel here. You see that, right?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Okay, look. I think if you're gonna go with the, cause I don't know what you're gonna do now after this. Now maybe now I'm starting to feel bad. Just look here. If you want to go with the emerald, I think you should, because I also agree with you too. I don't see a whole lot of that color as well. You know, I agree. I always see a lot of, you know, bridesmaids and groom wear pink and gray and blue and stuff like that.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Oh my goodness.
I
Do
swear
you want me,
half your photos are selfies.
do you want me to
Sorry, not
send
sorry.
Lady Luna Freya's dress to you? You're gonna end up talking to it with me again, because I'm gonna end up asking one day.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Well, every female does have a dream about how they want their wedding to be.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Yeah. Well, you make sure you let me know what color you're gonna choose so I can start. Cause you know I gotta do my brainstorming too.
I gotta say, Aranea
Say
really
no more.
impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder.
Like I said, I don't see why not. I'm just looking sharp.
Ask her yourself.
You see how I look in a suit. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get mine like Noctis here. This one. Come on, this one. Everything is nice. It's slim fitted. That's how I want Dad to wear those church outfits that he be wearing. He was trying to get me to. Oh, should I check her mom in the wall? But yeah, my dad was like, "Oh, you need to get you a suit like this." So I'm like, "No, Dad, like that's your style. I won't look right wearing that."
Thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Those circumstances.
Oh, not this is already the king. He just has to reclaim the throne.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The Oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken
Hold on, she's trying to negotiate with me. Hold on a sec.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends. Though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes.
I don't know why they make you do this, because it's still going to be the same outcome. It's not going to change anything.
There's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I called you here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning. For both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
There won't be any casualties.
Again, you intrigue me. You and your father are cut from different cloths. I wonder what manner of king you'll make.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
Hello. You didn't miss anything yet. The Day of the Right. Whatever. I think you're about to see Luna.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
What happened, babe? Hello? What happened? He pooped on the floor.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary
Yeah, something for the get around and break
in
out.
order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Yeah, she can kill all y'all, like with the snap of her finger if she wanted to. Well, your reaction to this? After everything's done, I think this would be a good spot to end with. That way it could keep you guessing. Okay, babe?
Knocked. You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
This is where the wedding's gonna take place.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Hello? 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 Oh, there you go. This is important.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis.
Oh, can you hear what she's saying?
A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of
I'll
death
tell
and
you
destruction,
what she's
claiming
pretty much saying.
innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer. Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By
She
their
finally put it
blessings,
right.
by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark.
Basically,
I stand before you here.
alright, I'll tell
in
you.
Altissia
Basically, what she's doing, she's not.
upon Leviathan,
She gave it to everybody
goddess of the
straight.
seas, spirit of the deep.
Like she was just she ain't sugarcoat none because obviously she's an oracle, so she pretty much told everybody what's about to get ready to happen.
But first, I offer
Hello?
you my solemn vow.
Oh, obviously I didn't hear you say nothing. Sorry, yeah, no, she pretty much told everybody what's about to get ready to happen. Like the world is gonna get plagued into darkness. She's an oracle, so she knows. And he's still sitting there.
Bless you all.
Oh, not this crying. All right, baby, you ready?
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. Now, it begins.
Well, baby, this is what I was telling you about. Strap your seatbelts in, cause it's about to get crazy. You probably not gonna hear me say anything for a little minute, so cause I want to hear your reaction. Okay. Oh, you can hear Sean? Oh, here, let me mute. I want you to pay close attention. Just holler if you need.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Note, the hydrant has awoken. Civilians? Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the hydrant surrounded. Hurry, Colt.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the hydrant a hand.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. Ah! What is this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes.
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Take me along. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight. Don't let go.
Heads up.
Noct, can you reach?
I need your power! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
If he be still, I can hit him right. I mean, she. I forgot nobody's the girl. What did you think about the sneaky one? Oh, it gets worse. He's even more sneakier. You ain't see nothing yet. See, right there, he was sneaky, but once you get later in the game, I'm like, no, you know what? I hate him. When you find out what you find out. I don't know who it is. I told him to leave a comment. This is not just true power. Alright, I'm back on mute. Enjoy the cutscene.
It's done.
Thanos' great-grandfather! Baby, try not to cry.
Noctis? Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, looming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
Keep watching. It's not done yet.
You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
See what happened to Ignis? Oh, you ain't see nothing yet. I think so. Yep, I was gonna say, if that's not the end of a chapter, I don't know what is. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't. Alright, everybody. Stay tuned. The next chapter will be chapter 10. Thank you for all for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.